Tonight, we're taking a closer look at what expansion of charter schools means for the future of public education in Boone County. Good evening, everyone. I'm Evie Allen. Thank you so much for joining us. This week, Kansas City-based Frontier Schools applied to open a charter school in Columbia. Charter schools are private schools that are publicly funded. It's the second group planning to open such a school in Boone County. Columbia nonprofit Job Point is also applying. Every public school district in the county opposes charter schools as they will take money away from their districts. Frontier's proposed charter school would be for students from preschool through 5th grade and have a capacity for about 200 students. The executive director of the Missouri Charter Public School Association says success in the Kansas City area is why the school wants to expand to Columbia, while a Columbia school board member says this takes away from resources from other students.
And because of that work and that success, they've kind of asked the logical question, we'd like to be able to do that more. And they have found what they think is probably a good partnership with the Columbia community.
There's just less money coming in, and all the same things that we need to provide now, we have to keep doing with less.
Data CPS provided us from the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education shows it costs more money to educate students at charter schools than it does in public schools. Frontier Schools wants to open this charter school either next school year or in the 27-28 school year. KOMU 8's John Murphy went to a school today to ask families where they stand on whether Columbia needs charter schools.
Well, you've heard from administrators on both sides of the issue, what they think about it, but we haven't heard from probably the most important stakeholder yet, parents, because they're the ones who are actually going to decide whether or not to send their kids to charter schools. We're here at Benton Elementary to ask them. Would you be interested in sending your kid to a charter school?
Yeah.
You would look into it?
Yeah.
Some parents we talk to are open to the idea of charter schools and expanding school choice.
Anytime you give the public more options in education, that's a good thing.
But some parents don't like the idea of public money going to private schools.
And I think we really need to dedicate those funds to educating all students.
I think that we should keep all of the money that is for our public schools inside of the public school system.
But in the end, every parent we talk to says the most important thing is that every kid gets the best education.
Absolutely, and I think that the best way to do that is to keep our money in our public schools.
So to you, it really doesn't matter whether public, charter, private, it's just the best school, is that right?
Yes.
Do you think it's important that every kid gets a good education?
Oh, it's the most important thing.
So it's about every kid.
Yes, not each individual kid. We're a community and we need to lift each other up.
In Columbia, John Murphy, KOMU.